been riding this group, and a couple of guys got pretty wild here, and unfortunately had some pretty disastrous results. They went flying off of that dude. It's hard to see how tall it is probably on the video, but it's got to be at least 100, 150 feet. And the driver, his hand on here it was just meat, ground beef meat. It was pretty nasty. He's already been taken off by another group. He's going to go to the hospital and hopefully get that stitched up. We got one other guy here who's also injured, probably a broken wrist. Hopefully they're going to get him to the hospital, inspections and everything. And it's still drivable. All the damage is in, which is kind of weird. The only thing I could figure is that they launched off at this dune here, and they came down and either rolled end over end and ended up right side up, which can happen, or they came in and kind of went like this, tail end in, and dug into the ground. But back on the machine is just in pieces. Roll cage is just all smashed in pieces. So hopefully these guys are going to be okay. I mean, they're alive, which is a start. Broken bones, some flesh and everything. That's the thing about riding in Pismo here is you got to be careful, especially when you're getting a little too crazy and you can't see things. It's hard because the sand and the wind and the lighting, it's hard to see some of these dips. So if you can't see it, you got to be cautious. That's why a lot of times in my videos and stuff, I'm not going full throttle. It's because I don't see enough of the conditions. The hard thing is that when you're coming up to a peak, you think you're on flat ground, and then what it can do is it can just drop off like this. So as you're coming up, you think you're okay, you think it's flat, and then it disappears on you. So that's probably what for these guys. Anyways, hopefully they'll be okay. I probably won't hear much until maybe later tonight. Try and give an update on that. But they got all their friends and buddies here. They'll make sure everything gets back together. So with that, we'll check in for the next ride.